Mango medley. A blend of mango puree, orange, lemon, and other fruit juices. It sounded good until that very end, and it sounds like really suspicious now. And other fruit juices. We can't say.
Speaking of other fruit juices, you know what I...
we are. Was that the way you came in?
What, that way? Back there?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, are you sure?
No.
Are you like super sure? Are you willing to bet your life on it?
No. That's totally where I came in. Oh my
we
God.
can't even go back.
How did I even do that?
Oh no.
But anyway...
Yeah, anywho.
There's this thing that I found, which is pear nectar.
Pear nectar?
Yeah.
Why do they have to call it nectar?
I don't know.
Why can't they just call it juice?
So it seems that fuck off, elephant.
Hi all. Hi all.
It seems that the game wants me to go up here.
You gotta be a little Spidey girl, but how do you?
But I can't.
Maybe if you do your, because when you fall off, you can then like Spidey when you're falling, right?
Yeah.
So is there anything up there? Yeah, that you can like latch onto
No.
from the other side,
isn't.
maybe.
Oh,
Perhaps.
perhaps.
Damn. I don't know, man.
Dang, nabbit.
Was there anywhere else to go?
I could, no, I can't walk along this roof.
Damn.
Oh, no!
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I could, because I could just...
Then you gotta keep letting go and reattaching or something.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... And then I don't think that even takes you anywhere. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's about it. And even if we did it, it would just give us that portal. So, like, there's two ways to go to the right, and only one of them would have took you to, Abner, you know?
Okay.
You can go, yeah, there or here. Oh, God. Or there.
Oh, shit.
Or into the fire.
This must be new then. That's okay.
Put your hand on the fire! Ooh. Yeah, you try and figure your way around here, and I could tell everybody about how I almost died, if you want.
Please, spare no details.
I probably will. I'll forget a bunch of stuff. But anyway, I work... Oh, God. Oh, there's a lot of fire. Oh, this is stressing me out, man. Seeing all this fire after you know what that I'm about to tell you. That's pretty neat, actually. You can drop the flames. Oh, that's also pretty neat. And she exploded.
Oh,
So,
why did I do that?
as people may or may not know, I work at the Irving Oil Refinery.
You bitch.
Oh, what?
You're cute.
What? Oh,
What?
no,
No.
there's more. Oh, no. Oh, and the chest itself. Oh, there's mimics. Cool. I like that. Oh, she is cute. Oh, when she shot her thing, she had, like, real legs. And I was like, damn. See that?
Yeah.
She's a real girl, and now she's a ghost.
Wow, these girls are fucking me up.
Jeez. Okay. And you got nothing for it.
Nope.
Just
All
a
right.
lot of pain and misery.
So, you work at the Irving Oil Refinery.
Oh, nice secret, bro. Oh, and you can stomp that flower too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
If you want to be an elephant. Oh, that's all you can do. That's all I can do up here. Oh, cool gems.
Nice.
So I work at the refinery, and I'm doing the shutdown right now.
Yeah.
As we probably talked about, I've had like, until this week, I had like 3 days off since Labor Day, which was like the 1st of September pretty much.
Yeah, I guess the conversation I was remembering was nice, heart refill, was you telling us about...
Unions and stuff. Work schedules and manpower and all that on Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're here to talk about this other thing. You know?
Holy shit, that's
a weird way to get over there.
Yeah.
How did that even happen? So we're working on the shutdown. So when they got to do maintenance on different units in the refinery, then they shut them down, and they bring in a bunch of dudes and some dudettes, and they all come in and rub their genitals together, and they do a bunch of maintenance work, and then they start the plants back up. One of those steps is not actually what happens. Probably the genital part. Now that
Leave
I'm
it up
thinking
to
about
you
it.
guys to decipher which one that is.
Yeah, leave a comment. Say, anyway, leave a comment because I'm so lonely. And I'm wearing a sweater for absolutely no reason. It's so hot.
All right, now I'm back here.
And so I'm working in this one plant. It is the it's the 126 plant, the hydrogen plant.
Mm-hmm.
And just beside that plant is a unit that is not in shutdown mode. It's running.
Right.
And that's the HDS, which is the hydro desulfurizer.
That's a scary name.
Yeah, it's a little scarier now, especially in light of what's happened. But what that plant usually does, it does a whole lot of nothing right now. But what it usually does is it strips sulfur out of the diesel products.
Yeah.
Because if you get something called like a sour crude, that's crude oil that has like a high sulfur content.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have sweet crude, it has really low sulfur. So that's a lot more attractive because it's like a cleaner fuel and less emissions and environmental stuff. So they want to make it as clean as they can.
Less rotten egg smell is always good.
Yeah, really. Even though I've grown to like the smell over the years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Sulfur has kind of a weird, strong odor, but like hydrogen sulfide, which is like the gas it makes with hydrogen.
Yeah.
That's supposed to have kind of like a rotten egg smell, and I love it.
Huh.
Every time I smell it, it makes me want to eat an omelet.
Whoa.
That's like really how much I like the smell of it.
That's disgusting, but please continue.
Yeah, but at like a couple hundred parts per million concentration, it could possibly kill you. So it's not very good, even though it makes me really want to eat an omelet.
Right.
So this plant is just kind of puttering away like normal beside our shutdown plant. And I was inside of a furnace Monday morning trying to like size up some kind of like temperature probe that they're gonna have to like weld onto a pipe inside the furnace.
Is this a fairly normal place you find yourself at work, inside of a furnace?
We don't do too many confined spaces, and they usually only happen on shutdowns because like you're never crawling in like a reactor when it's running, you know, at like 1,000 degrees. But on shutdowns, yeah, like not our trade all the time, but people do have to go in there once in a while.
Yeah.
So I've done it like probably like 20 times now. It's not really a big deal that way, but when you go into a confined space like this, you wear like you have your normal coveralls and your hard hat and your earplugs and your gloves and your Kevlar wristlets and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But you also have on the eye moves around and that's the direction it'll take you. That's cool. But you also have to put on, it's almost like a tarp material. It's like another pair of like coverall things that go over your coveralls.
Okay.
And like a face mask and a harness.
Uh-huh.
The harness is literally, if you die inside of the confined space, they can hook onto you and drag your body out.
Oh my god.
Like it's not used for any kind of like fall arrest when you're inside.
Okay.
It's just you have to have it on so they can like pull your body out easier, pretty much. So I'm wearing all this gear, and I crawl out of the furnace. It's like probably 10 minutes before break time.
Yeah.
And my foreman is up on top of the furnace, so I go up there to talk to him.
Oh no, I fucked it.
Oh, if you have to stand on it for a little bit, that's nice and forgiving.
Yeah.
So I go up to talk to him about this temperature thing. I'm trying to. Oh damn, she doesn't like that. Oh no! Oh, you gotta get her right in the head. Oh.
Whoa, she's scary.
Damn, she's kind of she reminds me of.
What do you think of that, Luke?
Yeah. Oh, look at that booty. Look at that booty jiggle. She kind of reminds me of the whatever the mother's name is from Addams Family.
I should know that. Is it Letitia?
Well, it's not
Morticia.
Morticia. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of her for some reason. Anyway, not the spider part, because I don't think she was a spider. I really don't remember, but I'm pretty sure she wasn't a spider.
Oh, sick.
Oh, you got a monster egg. Oh, yeah. So I'm up on top of the furnace, and usually you have to like climb ladders, like permanently welded on like ladders to go up these structures.
Yeah.
But for like ease of access on the shutdown, they had like a the scaffolders built like 4 flights of stairs, winding up the side of it so you can get up to the top deck easier. So I go up these 4 flights of stairs, and we're up on the furnace, and then we hear, like, I was only up there for like 2 minutes, and then we hear this kind of like a pop in the distance. And we didn't really think too much of it because there was like some welders and other trades like working on the furnace too.
Yeah.
So we thought somebody just like hit something with a pipe or something. I don't really know. But then like a couple seconds after that, we were just kind of like, huh, what's that? Then there was a noise that was... Oh no. Louder than anything I've ever heard in my life. Maybe not like physically louder, like it didn't hurt my ears, but the way it like vibrated and shook everything.
Yeah.
It was like the biggest sound I've ever felt in my life. And we kind of just like stood there for a couple seconds, just kind of stunned before we had the thought to like, maybe we should be like running down these stairs right now.
Yeah.
So we took off. I didn't see anything. So we just took off down the stairs. And have you ever been around like a dump truck when they're like, they have their bucket up and they dump their stuff. Then when they put the bucket back down, the back door slams closed on it.
Yeah.
Have you've heard that before?
Yeah.
It was like the hugest version of that I could even imagine. She wasn't a gator. What's she doing with a gator steak?
She's a monster, though. She killed a gator and took it.
Wow.
Is my hypothesis.
Yeah, killed a gator and took his steaks. Is that like the steak made from gator meat, or like a steak a gator would eat? That she like bust into like a gator's home and was like, I'm taking your supper. He's like, whoa, what?
Let's go with that.
I got a family to feed, you know? And she's like, my name is Morticia, and I need your steaks now. They belong to me.
I like that scenario.
It's a snake lady that can, you can get more worthless blobfish stuff out of her.
Yeah. No, we've been over that. Gem jug. No, these are all worthless, actually.
You just want to
Unless
like...
this. No, I don't need fruit either.
No, not when you can buy potions from her and stuff.
Garbage.
Trash. Can't believe it.
So big dump truck lid closing noise.
It was like such a big version of that, and it felt like the noise like went on forever. But as it eventually like decayed down, you could just hear like a roaring of a fire.
Yeah.
Like so menacing sounding, like super freaky. So
and this is a place that we've been taught that if it exploded, our entire city would be wiped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, if the wrong stuff blew up, then it would go like it would do a lot of damage. Thankfully,